Hello, I'm Dave Speakman. Welcome back to my beginner guitar course. This week we're going to look at an E minor pentatonic scale. The E minor pentatonic scale is a 5-note scale, pentatonic, and it literally comprises of the notes E, G, A, B, D, and then that repeats and it carries on up, G, B, D, E, and sometimes we put the G at the top. So we can see this on this scale box and how this is written on the scale box. So scale box is almost like a chord box and tablature combined. So let's just walk that through with the scale box. So it's going like this. And then when we get to the top, we can just reverse and come down like this. Okay, so I'll just play the scale again. I'm going to go up the scale and then back down the scale. And I'm just picking down with my right hand. So I'm going. Cool. Now you could put your metronome on and you could practice that. I'm just playing this at 60 beats a minute now. So I'm picking down with the click and we're going like this. So 60 beats a minute, we're going. And so on. Now you might find that difficult with just the click at 60 beats a minute, so you can actually put the click at 120 beats a minute and then you're picking on every other note. So that's all just picking downstrokes. The next thing that we can do is we can start to introduce an alternate picking technique where we pick down and up. So we could do that at the same tempo, so still at 60 beats a minute. So notice that the metronome lines up with the downstroke. So as I pick down, we've got a click with the metronome. That's a really important thing. Working with the metronome like this is going to improve your timing and it's going to improve your accuracy. The next thing that you can do though is to just put some backing tracks on and start to play around with some ideas. So So you can just play around with whatever there. I mean, I'm just messing around. You know, and you could maybe put in the E minor chord every now and again and just kind of play around with the E minor chord and then just play some things. So we're going like. with some ideas of your own, obviously. I'm just messing around within the scale and playing that chord. Using a backing's a good idea for this as well. Now luckily we can go back to all of the previous videos that we've done that were in this key, so anything that's been in the key of E minor or G major will work with this scale. So we can go back to the 4-chord song that we did a few weeks ago. We could go back to Boulevard of Broken Dreams from last week. We could also, if we down tune the guitar by 2 semitones, we could play Leave a Light on, the Tom Walker tune that we played. There's lots of other things that you hear in this, you know. From Back in Black, that comes from that same idea. It comes from the same scale. Once you've managed to get it like this, you could maybe get it so that you're playing it like this. So obviously I'm picking down, up with that as I'm doing that. Yeah, and then, you know. And just keep on working at it until it's really fluent. That's great, cool. If anybody has any questions, please do leave them in the comments below. Please do like the video and subscribe to my channel, hit the alarm bell and all of that. I've got new content for my beginner guitar course coming every Friday. We're also carrying on with the Introduction to Home Recording series that I started a few weeks ago. And I've got a few comparisons coming up between different microphones so that you can make your mind up as to which ones are worth spending your money on or not. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. I've been Dave Speakman. Cheers.